Welcome to Revelation Unraveled. I'm your host, William Tapley, also known as the Third Eagle of the Apocalypse and the co-prophet of these end times. I warned you in my last program that the Vatican would pervert the canonization of Mother Teresa just as they perverted the canonization of Pope John Paul II and Pope John the 23rd with this horrible image of the one world religion. And this image, or flower display, or logo, is based on the pagan image of Hathor, the cow goddess. And I will show you this ceremony. Now, this is the ceremony of the canonization of Mother Teresa. That was this morning, Sunday morning. I believe it began about 10 a.m. And we see a group of people bringing up this idol which they are going to worship. And this idol consists of a perverted image of their, you can see the nuns carrying it here, of the unholy trinity of the end times. And it is just as I said, it is very similar to Hathor the cow goddess. Take a look at this idol. This is what they are going to worship. Please notice, from this distance, you can see it from the back. It's placed on an altar. Notice that shape in the middle. That is the shape of the female's private parts. And on either side are the horns, which symbolize two male private parts. And we see them now. They are going to bring up 7 candles and place them before this idol. These 7 candles are placed in a circle below this idol, and that indicates that God is being subservient to this false idol of the end times. The number 7 symbolizes Almighty God, and this idol symbolizes the one world religion, a trinity of Satan, the Antichrist, and the false prophet. Now we see 2 women, I believe, from India. They are adding 2 more candles to this display. And this canonization of Mother Teresa, now they're touching the image, the idol. This is all forms of worship. And we now see 3 women, 2 women and 1 girl. They are bringing up 3 more candles for a total of 7 candles. As I say, that symbolizes Almighty God, and he is being made subservient to this idol of the one world religion. And when we get to a close-up of this idol, which they are worshiping, notice that they bow to it. Notice that they place these candles below it. And next we are going to see, I'm not sure what this group, it looks like a priest and 2 girls. I'm not sure what they are bringing up. I believe they have brought up all the candles they are going to use. They are placing something on there. It's hard for me to see. And now we see one of the most interesting parts of this adoring of this idol. And the priest is going to incense this idol. Now, incense in the Catholic Church is reserved for worship of Almighty God. I don't think these people know what they are doing. They think they are worshiping a true cross. It is not a true cross. They think that they have a relic of Mother Teresa's blood in the center. That is an image instead of the female reproductive organ. And here we see it very clearly. The top of the cross has been cut off at an angle. That's because these people hate the true cross. One of my subscribers says that cut-off angle at the top is Masonic. And in all of these images which I have been showing you, the cross is perverted. Somehow it is destroyed one way or another, or broken up. And this is a typical one world religion symbol or idol. In the middle, the female organ. On either side, the 2 horns, in this case blue and white, supposedly indicating the colors of the sari that the nuns in Mother Teresa's convent, the colors that they wore. But in fact, those are 2 horns. This is all pagan. This is idol worship. This is exactly what is coming out of the taken over Vatican, just as John prophesied in the book of Revelation, chapter 11, verse number 2. The holy city shall be trodden underfoot for 42 months. This began at least 2 years ago with the canonization of the 2 popes. Those 42 months are almost up, by the way. And I don't want to leave you with this horrible sacrilegious service. I told you they were going to pervert this canonization of Mother Teresa. Please look at the image which defeats the images coming out of the taken over Vatican. I always try to leave you with a positive image. Many of the false prophets on YouTube, they don't mind telling you Pope Francis is a false prophet. None of them tell you that Mary is going to defeat the unholy trinity of these end times. And if you would like more information about my ministry here on YouTube, visit my thirdeaglemedia.com website.